is a sheet that's going to have the calls, and then we'll have parts on the other side that will demonstrate what they are. All we do is add the name battle to this stuff, and battle just simply tells us that we're adding a guy to the box. So we are a 3-4 base defensive football team. So within this, we battle shell, we're going to be in our 3-high look, but we're adding to the box. So the base cover options, we've got that cover 2 free, okay, which I highlighted before. It's basically a cover 2, cover 3 combo. Then we've got our split coverage, which is a cover 4, cover 2. Then we've got our monster, which is that 3-side rob. Then we've got the shell cloud, which is where we're dropping 5 deep, okay, adding to the box. And then we've got the box, which is where we're manning the dude and playing cover 4. All of this while adding to the box. All right, so this is our first one. All right, and I'm going to go over first the base alignment here. Base battle shell. This is the base look on this, and honestly, the base look on both our other base shell and this one, very effective. We really like the base element. It's where we start, and then everything comes off of it. So first of all, the front, and I need to talk about the change on this. So you're playing a team, and the quarterback is a better run threat, and even perhaps they have a couple of designed run plays for him. Maybe they run a counter by design out of the air raid format, or a trap or something like that. So what we're going to do with our front is we're going to use our base alignment and our base personnel. So we will have to train them on all the tags, which we do that anyway, but we're going to have the 3 down guys are run defenders, okay? Then we are going to play with our linebackers, and they are going to be at their base alignment, okay? And so we have, as you can see there, a 0 technique. His heels are at 5, and we've got a 40 technique, and his heels are at 5. So we've added to the box, all right? That 0 technique is that mic in the other look, okay? Much the same. The difference being, and I talked about it in the first segment, that instead of his feet at 8 yards, his feet are at 5, which we can vary it, and we can vary it in this by simply stemming him, okay? And our other linebacker, which is one of the rovers, he comes in and plays also, as I said, with his heels at 5. He is a run fit. He is no longer a rover in this battle shell, okay? The 3 down guys, all right, in this, they are assessing run first. So just like any other base defense, they are in a block down, close down technique, and they will go from assessing run to pass. So they are not, as in the other look when we were in our base shell and we were running our base bomb, which base bomb simply just told the deep front, we got 2 guys going in B gap, the nose going in A. We're not doing that here. We're block down, close down, and anticipating run and fitting our gaps. The 2 linebackers are doing the exact same thing, okay? So we're playing the run. Now in this, you can see here, okay, that we have red pass. So I'm using my cursor now and showing you that that linebacker, that's going to be his drop. So as soon as we do read pass and he takes his run fit step, then he is going to drop to that rover position, okay? And so he will be in the base shell once he ends up there, but obviously he's going to get there a little later. The other rover is in his normal position, okay? Just the same. Playing it the same way as before. the same way means I'm head up on number 3 there on the 3 side, or I'm inside eye of number 2. My feet are at 6. My eyeballs are on the quarterback, and I'm being patient and assessing and attacking when the hand comes off. Then we're playing cover 2 with both of our corners. Our safeties are playing that cover 3 shell behind, as I talked about before. It's that cover 2, cover 3 marriage, okay? The Mike in this, he's a run defender first in battle shell. He's taken that downhill run fit step. He is staying accurate to his gap fit. When he reads pass, he now is the press. So very, very important that he gets to that. So it marries up very well, okay? All right, so now we look at some of the variants. All right, once again, our box, our 3 down guys, okay? They are aligned just like we would fit the run. I didn't talk about this in the slide before, but we'll call our front like we would in our normal 3-4. So this call is a gap call, and we're gapping weak. So when we gap, we're going to be in a 4-eye to the 3 receiver side. We're going to be in a 2-eye to the 2 receiver side, and then we're going to be in a 5 on that 2 receiver side. 4-eye, 2-eye, 5. And we're going to be gap sound, okay? Block down, close down, all right? Then we've got, once again, we've got our base 10 technique here with that inside linebacker, 40 technique with that inside linebacker, and we're fitting gaps accordingly, okay? Now, I did mention in the slide, 2 slides before, the spill, okay? So we get a design quarterback run, and we've got our fits, okay? And so obviously, if you're looking at this at just standard fits, so this 40 technique, which has the flexibility, we're not going to be so stringent that this guy can't run and go get the football, but his base fit is this. Obviously, our 5 techniques base fit, he would be the contained player, okay? And we've got our 2-eye, and you could play a 1 technique on this too, it wouldn't matter, okay? He's going to be in this A-gap fit. We've got our 10 in this A-gap fit, and then we've got our 4-eye attacking the V of the neck of the tackle. He's going to be in this B-gap fit. We're wanting to spill this, okay, where we've got this rover, and we also have these safeties that can run, and we're in a cover 2. So we've got the ability to really spill and play, and we want to take care of the inside with this, but yet still play the shell. So now we go to the shell. So now we go to the coverage part. It's not a run, okay? Well, starting first with this 40 technique linebacker, he takes his run fit step, and he's going to drop to that seam, basically where he would have been when he started in shell, all right? On this Oreo call, which we've got up here, which is that split coverage, 4 and 2. On the 2 receiver side, we are cover 2. As you can see here, we're going to take this strong safety. He's getting over the top. He's playing a base cover 2 type look, okay? Corner's playing base cover 2 as well. Then we're taking this free safety, and we're humping him to the hash. That's where the cover 4 comes in, okay? And so we also get this safety with that base cover 4 mindset, and we're bailing this corner, dropping this rover to the flat, all right? That's all within the coverage part. Now, a slight adjustment when we're in the battle, not base shell Oreo, but battle shell. He will not drop till he reads pass, okay? When we are robbing in the shell Oreo, we're going to get him to the flat pretty quickly, okay? In this, he is waiting to make sure it's not run because he's the spill.